Hi, I want to welcome you to our live Saturday morning presentation. And as you can see by the opening, we're going to be looking at the Microbiome Research Marketing Strategy. Now, I just want to be clear on today's presentation that today we're just going to show you where all the information is located if you decide to implement this marketing strategy to grow your Synergy business. We'll have some other presentations in the next month with regards to how to make income through the microbiome research strategy. But for today, we just want to show you where your information is located. And as you can see, there's this URL called oursynergyfamily.com/1010 club. That URL is always your starting point for you and anyone that's in your organization, that if you click on that link or if you type that into your browser window, I've already got this pulled up, it will take you to the following page. This page is for our 1010 Club. It's a systematic approach to building your Synergy worldwide business, and it's designed to help you understand how to create cash flow through customers and residual income through your distributors. And in the 1010 Club, there's the first 10, which represents your customers, being able to have 10 customer orders on a monthly basis so that you can create cash flow. And the other 10 would be 10 distributors that you've personally sponsored so that you can help them grow their Synergy business. And as they create their basic commission, because you're their personal sponsor, you'll be able to mega match their basic commission, creating residual income for yourself. And so today's purpose is not to tell you about the 1010 Club, but to let you know that this is your starting point. Again, it's Synergy worldwide. I'm sorry, let's go back. It's oursynergyfamily.com/1010 club. And when you scroll down this page, you can see and watch some videos that will help you better understand the 1010 Club. But when you get down to the bottom, we have 3 defined marketing strategies that we use to build our Synergy business. Nitric oxide therapy, our product of choice, is the patented and clinically proven product called Pro Arginine Plus. Microbiome Research, which is what we're going to talk about today, and our product of choice is the Purify Kit and the other biome products that are patented or patent pending. And then we also have the holistic skincare with our product of choice, the new TrueLoom products from Synergy Worldwide. And if you click on any one of these 3 images, it's going to take you to a dedicated landing page. And today we want to focus completely on the microbiome landing page. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to the following page. And this whole page is all designed to help you have one central location for you to be able to implement your marketing strategy for the microbiome. As you go down, every one of these pages are all set up the same way. So whether you're on the nitric oxide page or the holistic skincare page or this page for microbiome, the left-hand side has your training videos and the right-hand side has your key resource tools. So when you go down here, we would recommend that you watch, at least spend time watching these 3 introductory videos. The first one just tells you how to use this page properly, but the second one actually helps you understand your market. And in that video, Understand Your Market, there's 2 key pieces of information that you need to understand to help you realize the size of your market for implementing this strategy. There's one piece of information that would help you focus on what's called the leaky gut. It's estimated that 80, and in fact, let me see if I have this information pulled up in this document here. All right. So it's estimated that 80% of the American adult population has some level of what's called a leaky gut. A leaky gut just means that things get into a person's bloodstream that don't belong there, and those things that get in there, like toxins, cause inflammation throughout the body. So one of the things that we designed is a leaky gut survey that you could easily use. The survey has 2 sides, triggers and symptoms. Triggers would be dietary protein, especially dairy and meat that people react to, or infections, or the use of antibiotics, sugar consumption, low stomach acid and enzymes, stress, pregnancy, menopause, toxins. All those things are triggers to cause problems with the microbiome in your abdominal cavity, especially in your small intestine. However, symptoms would be easier for people to identify. So when you look at the symptom side, do they have bloating, food allergies, food sensitivities, headaches, joint pain, low energy or fatigue, thyroid condition, digestive issues, indigestion, acid reflux? Well, the more symptoms that they check off, the greater the probability that they have in a leaky gut. And so you can use this simple tool to be able to help identify people who might have a leaky gut. And then if you use what we did last week, the art of asking questions, you might do something like, well, since you've checked off so many symptoms, the probability is that you have a leaky gut. Would you like to get some additional information on how you could eliminate a leaky gut to improve your abdominal health and your ability to then see significant improvements in your overall health? So again, it's understanding how to use the art of asking questions in your marketing strategy with a tool to create an interest for more information. Now, when we go back to this landing page for the microbiome, the second part of this video, called Understand Your Market, talks about how there's a large market for weight management issues. In the history of the United States, we have the greatest percentage of people who are now considered to be overweight and obese than ever has been in any time frame in the United States. And I know that Dr. Tripp doesn't like to look at the Purify Kit as a weight management program, but the reality is when you begin to reset a person's microbiome, you begin to flip their bacterial content within the microbiome so that microbial communities that used to cause people to become overweight and obese, you can flip that to bacteria that will help them become lean. And one of the things that we have here is we have this book called the Microbiome Research ebook. It's, again, on the right-hand side as one of your resource tools. If you click on this, it's going to load to a page that is an ebook that will help you understand how to empower your life through breakthrough microbiome research. This is a book that you can use, or an ebook that you can use for yourself to educate yourself in this area, as well as it's an ebook that you can send to other people. And when you look at this, when we go down here to weight management obesity on pages 24 and 25, you'll understand that there's a classification of bacteria that causes you to either be lean or causes you to be overweight and obese. And that there's one classification of bacteria that is prominent in people who are lean. There's another classification of bacteria that is prominent in people who are overweight and obese. And you can flip that overweight, obese bacteria causing people to become overweight and obese, you can flip that to the bacteria that will help people understand and actually become lean. So there's great information here, and this all becomes tools for helping you. So if you're with a person who has been struggling with weight all their life, you could use a very simple thing, especially if you're having a conversation about some of their weight management issues. You could say to that person, I'll just pick a name out of the air, Paul. I know you've been struggling with some weight management issues all your life, but did you know that current research is showing that it's the microbial communities within your small intestine that actually cause you to become overweight and obese? And that when you flip that to a different type of bacteria, you can actually become lean. Have you ever heard about that process? And so you can specifically help Paul or whoever you're talking to become interested. And you could say something, Paul, I can guarantee you that if you learn this information and apply it, what used to be cravings causing you to eat when you didn't want to, or feeling guilty about certain choices that help to cause you to gain weight, you'll find that when you flip that bacteria, those cravings are going to go away. Because the bacteria in your abdominal cavity is eating for itself, not for you. And if we learn how to flip it, you can have control in this area. Would you like to get more information about this? And again, you're helping to ask questions that will help Paul or whoever you're talking to desire information that will help them address a health issue that they've been struggling with. And now you have the opportunity to put into their hands something like this ebook. Our suggestion to you is, again, take the time to read through this ebook with the following two things in mind. One, to educate yourself in this area of the microbiome. And then secondly, how to utilize information within this ebook that you could use to help target a specific niche that would be receptive to this information to give them empowerment to be able to control and regain control over their health, whether it be abdominal distress or autoimmune diseases, or in this case, weight management issues, or as we talked about, a leaky gut situation. So all these resources are just tools to help educate you and define your niche market so that you know how to present information in the form of a question in front of people to create an interest, be able to then give them powerful information that will speak to that interest, to develop the relationship so that when they say, okay, I want to make a change, you can then interest them in the microbiome products from Synergy Worldwide. Now let's go back to your training page. So on your training page, again, we have a third video, which is unique selling properties for the microbiome products. Again, we would recommend that you would watch this video so that you can understand that the products that have been designed for the microbiome, their unique selling properties overall would be, we have a program called the Purify Kit that is specifically designed with patented and patent pending products to help you begin the process of resetting your gut health in 7 days. And then once you've begun the process of resetting your gut health, we have some other programs that you can utilize to continue that process to improve your overall health and help you gain control over food rather than food gaining control over you. Would you like more information in this area? So again, I'm using the techniques that we talked about last week, the art of asking questions, to present information in front of people that would speak to them, be able to share unique selling properties. In this case, our Purify Kit is a patent pending or patented products specifically designed to reset a person's gut health in 7 days. Now, it won't completely do that. It will begin the process of resetting their gut health in 7 days. Again, watch the video. We recommend that you spend time. These are like 5 or 6 minute videos here for understand your market. I think this is a 9-minute video for understanding the unique selling properties for the biome products. It's educate yourself. Use these videos to educate yourself. Now, let's go back to this form that I have for today's presentation. So let's scroll back up. And in this process, again, we have oursynergyfamily.com/1010 club that you can go to be able to find your 3 defined marketing strategies: nitric oxide therapy, microbiome research, holistic skincare. In this case, we're talking about microbiome research. Again, when you're on that page, you can click on the image. It's going to take you to this URL, oursynergyfamily.com/microbiome research strategy. Again, that's a much harder URL to remember. So just always remember oursynergyfamily.com/1010 club. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click on microbiome research. It'll take you to the dedicated landing page. And then what you can do is you can bookmark. In fact, you can bookmark both of these on your browser window, whatever browser that you're using. Bookmark them so that you can always come back to them. Now, one of the marketing strategies that you will learn in those training videos is the 3 E's and the 4 R's to gut health, helping you to learn how to naturally reset your microbiome. So the 3 E's are eliminate dysbiosis, eliminate inflammation, eliminate leaky gut. Most people are familiar with inflammation. We just talked briefly about a leaky gut. Again, if you go to that ebook on the microbiome, you'll get greater information about a leaky gut, about inflammation, and then this word called dysbiosis. All this means is that the microbial communities in the abdominal cavity are disrupted. And so what we want to do is we want to correct that disruption and bring back the proper microbial communities in the abdominal cavity that will take food and process your food into healthy nutrients that your body can then absorb. And if you've addressed the leaky gut, then those nutrients will properly be absorbed into your bloodstream. And so how do you do that? How do you eliminate dysbiosis, eliminate inflammation, and eliminate leaky gut, the 3 E's? Well, you do it by the 4 R's, which are remove foods and factors that damage your gut, replace them with healing foods, repair with specific supplements, and rebalance with prebiotics and probiotics. This foundational product that everyone starts with in the Synergy program to begin the process of resetting their gut health is the Purify Kit. In the Purify Kit from Synergy Worldwide is a manual. However, we put together a manual that goes and is much more extensive than the one that you'll find in the Synergy Kit. Not because Synergy doesn't know what they're talking about, just simply because Synergy can only say certain things and need to be able to say those things in a condensed way. Whereas one of the things that we did is we put together this Purify Manual so that you can use it personally as well as use it with any of your clients. Again, our suggestion to you is that you get a Purify Kit from Synergy Worldwide, look through their manual, and then also use this ebook that you can have. Where do you find it? Again, if you go back to your resource tools, you scroll down here on the right-hand side, you'll see download our Purify Manual. If you take your cursor, which is an arrow, and hover over the image, it becomes a finger point. You can click on that, and then that will take you to the PDF for the 3 E's and 4 R's to gut health as it applies to the Purify Manual. Now, again, I can click on that, and it takes me exactly to this manual. And this manual is designed to give people information on how to implement the Purify Kit into their lifestyle. So we would recommend, and let me refresh this. We would recommend, there we go. We would recommend that you go through the Purify Kit so that you can understand how to utilize the products properly, as well as when you go through this, Synergy has a 7-day plan, but from our experience, not everyone can fit a 7-day plan. They can't replace 2 meals on a daily basis. It's just overwhelming to them. Or they may not want to lose weight because they don't need to, but they certainly want to reset their gut health. So they're more interested in something that doesn't require them to remove 2 meals with the Biome Shake. So we've got a 10-day plan and a 14-day plan. We teach you how to modify the 7-day plan so that it can fit to the lifestyle of the individual that you're talking to. If they only want to replace 1 meal on a daily basis, then the 14-day plan will show them how to do that. Replace breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and then be able to take the rest of the supplements and spread them out accordingly so that they end on the 14th day with all the supplements that are part of the Purify Kit. So this document, this ebook for the Purify Kit provides that type of information so that they can take the Purify Kit and properly apply it into a 7, 10, or 14-day plan. Again, I don't want to spend time today to help you understand how to use this. Our suggestion is, again, if you're going to use the Microbiome Marketing Strategy, get a Purify Kit, go through the Purify Kit in the plan that best suits you as an individual so that you have experience with it. And if you're not doing the 7-day, if you're doing a 10 or 14-day plan, follow the instructions on how to take the other parts of the products that make up the Purify Kit and spread them out over that period of time. Also, understand how to make a great Biome Shake. This is really critical to understand because when you start a person on the Purify Kit, whether they've done 7, 10, or 14 days, when they come to the end of their program, not only will they have experienced a shift in their microbiome and the health benefits that come from that, but they're going to ask you, what's the next step? And that next step really depends upon how much money they want to spend and what their goals and objectives are for their health. So I'm going to show you in just a little bit how to position that information so that you can have that person move to the next step in resetting their gut health. No matter what they choose, they're going to be replacing a meal with a biome shake. So you want to make that biome shake such a good taste sensation that every day they look forward to having a biome shake because of the way it tastes and the way it makes them feel. So it's really important to get good at making a biome shake because it's an integral part of helping you exercise this microbiome marketing strategy so that you have customers who are continuously buying product to grow the CV on your tracking center 1, which then allows you to earn commissions, elite rebates, cash flow. 25% of everything on your tracking center 1 that's above here in the United States, the 150 CV threshold, everything above that, you receive a 25% elite rebate back. That is what creates the cash flow. We're going to have a separate marketing or a separate Saturday presentation to help you understand how to make money through the microbiome strategy. So anyways, go like we're talking about, get on the Purify Kit, utilize this tool, and get used to understanding this information so that you can help your clients apply this information. Now, again, going back to our document, as we scroll down on this document, everyone starts with a Purify Kit. That is the starting point for resetting a person's gut health in 7 days, or the 10-day program, or the 14-day program. And like I just talked about, when they get done beginning the process of resetting their gut health and experiencing the benefits, the health benefits that come from that, they're going to want to ask you, what's the next step? Now, before, we didn't have anything in Synergy Worldwide to what was the next step. Now we do. We have 3 things that you can offer to them. 2 that Synergy has put together as kits, and then a 3rd one that we've tried to get Synergy to put together as a kit, but so far they haven't done it, so you can just suggest this to a person. It's what we call the monthly kit. So you have the Purify Kit, the Biome Protect Kit, and the monthly kit. Again, we're not going to talk about how you create income through these, but we want to show you the progression. A person goes through the Purify Kit, what's my next step? Well, the next step to them is to give them choices that will best fit their budget and their lifestyle of what they want to do. Now, if you've used the tool for leaky gut and they've checked off a large number of symptoms, then after they've gone through the Purify Kit, you can come back to them and say, you know, from your Leaky Gut Survey, you have a very high probability that you have some issues with the leaky gut. I know that you're feeling better. We've most likely begun the process of helping to repair that leaky gut, but my suggestion is that you would go on a Biome Protect Kit for the next month or 2 to continue that process of helping to restore the integrity of your small intestine and eliminate that leaky gut. So my suggestion is the Biome Protect Kit that uses the Biome DTX to continue to detoxify your system, with the Biome Shake to continue to fuel your body as well as provide the ingredients necessary to help heal a leaky gut, with the Biome Actives that are part of this to continue the process of resetting your gut health to do a better job taking the foods that you're learning how to eat and be able to break those foods down into useful nutrients to, again, continue this process of improving your health. So that would be what I would recommend for the next month or 2. Maybe the person has a weight management issue. They've seen some weight loss on the Purify Kit. They want to continue that. Then you might suggest to them the Purify Kit, which is a clinically proven program to have significant weight loss throughout the 12-week period that you're on that kit. So this is a 3-month commitment for a person to do the Purify Kit. And again, you can see the cost for the Purify Kit is $289. The CV value is $200. The Biome Kit is $100 less, $189. The CV value is $150. So there's a higher financial commitment for a person to go onto the Purify Kit, but it would be designed for people who really want to address their weight management issue in a clinically proven program that Synergy actually has an infographic. Well, where can you find that infographic? Again, if you go down through the landing page that we created for the Microbiome Research and you scroll down here, you can see here is the infographic for the Purify Kit. All you have to do is hover your cursor over it, changes from an arrow to a finger point, click on that image, and it's going to take you to the PDF that Synergy Worldwide created as an infographic for the Purify Kit that you can download to your computer or your electronic device to be able to pull up at a later time and show the person all the benefits that individuals achieved by going through the Purify program. Going back to this chart, well, maybe a person doesn't have a leaky gut or doesn't want to do the Biome Protect Kit. They don't have a weight management issue, or they're not ready to address that issue, but they want to continue to feel better. One of the things that we put together is what we call the monthly kit. The monthly kit is 2 Biome shakes with 1 box of Pro-Arginine Plus. Now, you could use 2 boxes, but again, your cost would be higher. We've chosen this configuration because the price point is $160. Again, we don't have any kit available to us in Synergy Worldwide. So a Biome shake is $45. You're getting 2 of them. That's $90. A box of single-serve sticks for Pro-Arginine Plus is $70. 90 plus 70, that's where the $160 comes. The CV value of that is 120 CV. And the reason why it's price pointed at $160 is because you're doing 2 things. All right, let's help you continue this process of resetting your gut health. And I would suggest that you do the monthly kit so that we can use the Biome Shake as you've already experienced. That is a great tasting shake that fuels your abdominal microbiome, your small intestine, with the right types of ingredients to continue this process of resetting your gut health, helping to heal a leaky gut, helping to eliminate toxins out of your system because you're processing food better so that we can address inflammation, and you're going to replace a meal. So really, this monthly kit is cost neutral to you. What you used to spend $5, $6 on a meal, you're now doing the Biome Shake. And we want to continue with Pro-Arginine Plus so that as we help to heal your gut and begin to flip that microbiome to beneficial microbials that will help you process food properly, we then want to make sure that it's absorbed into your bloodstream and we improve your circulation so that we can deliver those nutrients more effectively throughout your whole body to the cells, tissues, and organ systems so they can function better. So it's 1 stick of Pro-Arginine Plus on a daily basis to improve your circulation, and it's the 1 Biome Shake to replace a meal to continue to fuel your body properly. And as you've already experienced, it tastes great. It holds your appetite over a very long period of time. No bloating. It's just a phenomenal program. And it's cost neutral. So now people can redirect their spending into a monthly kit, and they can continue on that monthly program every month for $160. Know that it's not costing them any more than if they were buying a meal. And you now have a customer that continues that process. As I shared, we're going to do an upcoming webinar to help you understand how you create your cash flow through these 4 systems that I'm showing you right now, and how after you start a person on the Purify Kit and then move them to either Purify Kit, the Protect Kit, or the monthly kit, how that then creates a monthly customer for you who then continues to be ordering product every month to build the CV value, there's CV volume on your tracking center one, which then allows you to earn elite rebates. Say a person goes on the Biome Protect Kit and they do it for 1 or 2 months. What's the next step after that? Well, if they don't have a weight management issue or they don't want to address their weight management issue, then it's like, okay, now that we've gotten a good detoxification program in place and you've seen some significant improvements in how you feel, well, let's not go backwards. Let's go to the monthly kit, continue to replace one of those meals that you've learned how to do with the Biome Shake, and let's continue to improve your circulation by doing the Pro-Arginine so that we can be able to make sure that those nutrients get into your bloodstream and then through good circulation actually delivered to the cells, tissues, and organ systems. So again, whether they've gone Fortify Kit, Protect Kit, you can move them into a monthly kit. And a monthly kit is cost neutral so that they continue on that, which then helps create volume on your tracking center one, which then creates cash flow through elite rebates. Again, we're going to do a separate presentation to help you understand the financial ways that you can earn income and build a customer base that will always help you be what's called Elite Honors Qualified, at least with the CV volume, as well as go beyond that. Now, that's our presentation. Let me go back, see if there's a couple other things that we need to cover on our info page. So as you continue to scroll down here, there's some things that we need to add to this now that the Fortify Kit has been launched from Synergy Worldwide. There's some infographics that we need to incorporate, as well as some fact sheets. But you can see here that we've got the fact sheet on the Biome Shake, the fact sheet on the Biome DTX, the Actives, Pro-Arginine Plus, the Body Prime. We'll be adding over the next couple of weeks fact sheets for the other parts of the products that are part of the Fortify Kit. We also have some videos here. We have some videos that have been created by Synergy Worldwide on the microbiome. This is a great video on a general overview of the Purify Kit, something that, again, you can send to a person. How do you send it? Again, as you take your cursor, that was the word I was looking for, you can see that it's an arrow. When it hovers over the video, it becomes a finger point. If you right-click, you can copy video URL, and then you can paste that into an email and send it to a person. You know, Paul, we were talking about the Purify Kit. Here's a link to an excellent video on the Purify Kit. It's short, it's sweet, it'll help you completely understand how powerful this is. My recommendation is take the couple minutes to watch it. Here's the link to it. Again, I'm making the email up on the fly. You know, it's just as simple as that. And you have the link that you pasted into an email that when they click on it, will take them to this YouTube video. Here is a webinar that we did on the microbiome. So again, you can use this webinar to educate yourself, as well as you can send it to an individual who might want more information about what the microbiome could do to help improve abdominal health, whether they have abdominal distress or autoimmune diseases or weight management issues or lack of energy. Again, there's information in this video that will help them understand how they can go about the process of resetting their gut health. And then for people who are going to join Synergy Worldwide or have joined you in Synergy Worldwide, we have some additional videos to help them understand Synergy's compensation plan, how to understand proper sponsoring and placement techniques so that they can balance their organization to properly grow both their left and right-hand sides of their Synergy organization. This video is going to be updated soon in a Saturday presentation so that we update it to the current program for being Elite Honors Qualified in 2018. This is information for 2017. The program has changed slightly. We're going to be doing, I think in the next 2 weeks, an updated Saturday presentation on the Elite Honors program for 2018. Monthly auto ship. And then in Synergy Worldwide, we have a concept called bank volume that is part of the compensation plan. We have a separate video to help people understand the unique aspect of bank volume in a binary program and how it's part of Synergy Worldwide's ability to help you bank volume, as long as you're properly qualified on Tracking Center 1, you can bank the excess volume in your strong leg so that if your legs flip, that volume is available to you to pay out higher basic commissions, which means that for people that you've sponsored, if they're earning a higher basic commission because they have bank volume, then you're going to earn a higher mega match, because a mega match is a dollar for dollar match on the basic commissions of everyone that you've personally sponsored. So we have some different videos here, and as we continue to add either tools or videos that will help you better implement this marketing strategy, they'll be added to this page and updated so that this page will always contain the current information on how to best implement the marketing strategy for the microbiome. Now, I think that covers all the information I wanted to share with you today. Again, refresher, this is the page you want to go to. Let's pull up this information. So, what's your starting point if you're going to implement the Microbiome Research marketing strategy? You want to go to oursynergyfamily.com/1010club. Don't need the second /. You can just go oursynergyfamily.com/1010club. Once you're on that page, scroll down, find this image for the Microbiome Research, click on it. It's going to take you to this page. We recommend that you bookmark both URL locations. And on this page, you'll find all your training videos on the left-hand side, resource tools on the right-hand side. One of the key marketing strategies is helping people understand the 3 E's and the 4 R's to gut health. 3 E's: eliminate dysbiosis, eliminate inflammation, eliminate leaky gut. How do you do that? Through the 4 R's, you want to remove foods and factors that damage your gut. You replace them with healing foods. You repair with specific supplements. You rebalance with prebiotics and probiotics. And this is a PDF that we created for any person who goes on the Purify Kit. This is an additional manual that gives them a lot more information on how to implement that. Our suggestion again is you start with the Purify Kit for yourself personally. Use this ebook to help you better understand how to apply the information so that you can be successful on your Purify Kit, and then help other people be successful on their Purify Kit. And then once they're done with the Purify Kit, be able to lead them to the next step. That when people say, I feel great, what's my next step? You know exactly what to show them. We'll do a special presentation on this, but you give them 3 choices. Purify Kit, if they're interested in continuing weight management, if that's a goal for them. If they have a leaky gut because you use the Leaky Gut Survey and they want to continue this process of healing their leaky gut, then we go on the Biome Protect Kit to continue to detoxify their system and heal their leaky gut. Or they go on the monthly kit, 2 biome shakes with the box of Progen Plus, so that they can continue to fuel the right bacteria in their abdominal cavity, continue the process of flipping that microbial community to healthy, beneficial microbes, as well as healing a leaky gut, as well as improving their circulation so that the nutrients that are now being properly absorbed are able to be properly distributed in their circulation to their cells, tissues, and organ systems. So that's our presentation today. I want to thank you for your time. And with that, have a great Saturday. Thank you, everyone.